Blessings, family. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Just wanted to drop some words to live by off for you today, as I declare today to be "We're Too Lit to Dim Down Tuesday." These words to live by are inspired by Matthew chapter 5, verses 14 through 16. It just came across the other night, so I was listening to a song. So it says, "You are the light of Christ to the world. A city set on a hill cannot be hidden, nor does anyone light a lamp and put it under a basket, but on a lampstand, and it gives light to all who are in the house." Verse 16, "Let your light shine before men in such a way that they may see your good deeds and moral excellence, and recognize and honor and glorify your Father who is in heaven." So just wanted to remind you actually of something that I was recently reminded of as I was reading yesterday in our devotional time. Actually, my first point is that we must not be distracted by what's going on today, what's going on in our society in these days. Because if we do, it could in fact result in us diluting or dumbing down the message that we were designated to deliver to the world. And I recently heard, actually during a conference call that I was on for my business, that what causes businesses, what causes people to succeed is their distinction. It is what's different about them or their product. It's their uniqueness, it's their difference that sets them apart from the competition. So in the same way, there is something about us that should be a distinction between us and the world, and that should set us apart. It should show in our work ethic. It should show in how we carry ourselves, and in so doing, others should see those things and give us praise, but more than give us praise, glorify God. Now, as it pertains to us as believers, we are designed and designated to be difference makers. We are light bearers, and our distinction, what distances us from others, is that we are light, and it's light that shines in darkness in order to lead others out of darkness. If we're going to obscure or dim our light, then what's going to happen, or if we attempt to, as the scripture says, put it under a basket, we would be no different than a machine that's marked out of order. So what we have to do is, and actually in doing so, we would be unable to provide the goods or the services that are needed or required by the world. And as I was looking this scripture up last night, looking at this verse again last night, what I noticed is that the Greek word for light in verse 14 is phos, P-H-O-S. And what it means is luminousness. And those of you who know me know I like words, right? But that word light means, in the Greek, means luminousness. It can also mean fire. It can mean well illuminated, as well as bright and full of light. Therefore, we are not to attempt to dim down, turn down, or dumb down who we are and who God has called us to be and what He's called us to do. Instead, we are to give light to all who are in the house or those who are around us. In fact, our assignment is to light the world system or the whole universe, if you study that Bible passage out. So in other words, as they say nowadays, we're supposed to be lit, okay? So our light or our shine should show someone the shepherd, or show someone the way to the shepherd, who is the Lord, our light and our salvation. So therefore, remember that we are too lit to dim down. So again, these have been words to live by. So let's refuse to dim down or dumb down or leave people in the dark. These have been words to live by. May they bless you as well as those that you share them with. God bless you.